I spent 14 consecutive hours getting ran through, and now I'm going to be doing 24 because I'm going to be going for the world record. I've got like a routine of like how we're going to do this, and like it just, sometimes you like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal things at all.
We've created a generation of narcissistic women. And what's happened is the rise of social media and the rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices.
A lot of things will be hard for you to comprehend. That's why you're in sex work, because you can't offer value in the marketplace.
What the? You know why a lot of men laugh at women and treat us like we're idiots? Okay, no, they're not. Majority of men have to deal with women like this. I'm sorry with disrespect, but if majority of men today have to choose to have the mother of their children, to build a life with you, to build a career with you, that you both can build something together for the future, to have a life with you, and you need to deal with somebody that has so many mental issues.
Yo, chat. Nowadays when I log into any social media, it seems like I can't prevent myself from finding something shocking, amusing, or just jaw-dropping as well. So this story happened like 2 days ago, where I hopped onto Twitter and I was just scrolling, and then I came about this news that there is an OnlyFriends model who has cuddled over 1,000 men. You know, when YouTube tells you that you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 12 months in order for you to get monetized? Now this lady did a 1,000 and added the 57 on top. Wow, those are some crazy stats. And it's barely a month ever since another OnlyFriends model just did it. She cuddled with 101 men.
In my head right now I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know.
And came over the internet crying and playing a victim.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by the, I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal things at all. The hard part is like conversing with them.
It makes me wonder, is the society falling slowly while we are watching? What exactly is going on?
Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be in with it, every poor choice is glamorized. And every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danny. I do a lot of Twitch or social media entertainment stuff in this space, and let's head straight into today's story.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
I know you did think that I was talking about Lily Phillips. No, Lily Phillips was the one with the 101 cuddles.
I spent 14 consecutive hours getting ran through.
While Bonnie Phillips,
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
who is a friend of Lily Phillips, actually thought it wise to break Lily's record, who was actually going to do 1,000 in February.
And now I'm going to be doing 24 because I'm going to be going for the world record early February next year. I'm going to go for 1,000.
I wonder if she's going to change her mind because the 1,000 mark has already been broken by her friend. Is she really her friend? If she did break the record, is she not supportive of the friend? Because if she did it before the friend who has an aim of doing so in a month's time, then is she really her friend? Tell us more about social media, friends, does it?
Now it's time to make sure we project.
This situation is just crazy. Some people are reacting to it differently, of course.
I can make you fall in love. All you gotta say is that you want me. We could run the world and take you far, but I could never let you go. It's on. But if you let me, I can make you fall in love. All you gotta say is that you want me.
A majority of the people are like, I mean, why would you do something like that? I really do feel like this OnlyFriends thing has made these girls be like sort of narcissistic, where they only think about themselves, where they don't think about the future, their families they are gonna create, and they just throw themselves in this emotional wrecking acts, thinking that it's sort of empowerment. Imagine this situation. And even there are some elder women, some of them have engaged in this industry, some of them are mothers. They were trying to tell these women about how this thing is gonna wreck the future of their kids, especially boy child. Imagine a kid born to such mothers and the story of their mothers get leaked in school or in group chats. These kids have zero chance of winning any argument. They're gonna be low self-esteem.
You are mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, I'm a baby girl, I'm a slave. I don't want to hear this because literally you disrespecting your kids. You are mother before you are for yourself. You are mother before you're something in this world. Your baby and your kid is the most important thing. You're supposed to protect them, love them and protect them. It's not put yourself out there and talk about their mother like that because you're humiliating them.
All actions have consequences, and these consequences are most likely to be passed to the next generation. It's not likely to. Okay, a bit of it is gonna hound these models, but most of it is gonna be passed down generation-wise.
Every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. They are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And unfortunately, we've got an online market that caters to that wounded woman, that caters to that entitled woman, and caters to that narcissistic woman.
So we're gonna talk about body films. First of all, I got a video. She was trying to say how she wants to collect young men, specifically those who have turned like 18 years of age, 18, 19, 20, those youngs, and trying to cuddle with them. It makes me wonder, why is she seeking these young men? Is it because they cannot make sound decisions? Is it because it's the peak adolescence age where they are easily sexually susceptible, where they can easily succumb to the pressure of cuddling with someone? It sort of feels cultish, because why are you going for only younger men? Why not go for some douches who are over, I don't know, over 30s and things like that? There's a video of Five Guys guy where he approached another man, and people are trying to say that that was some sort of harassment if the roles were reversed, which indeed sounds true.
I didn't know if there was like a special room where you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want to give you, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man and I'm saving myself for marriage.
I'm asking for what's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, little boys and little girls, please don't get yourselves into some certain acts. And also, if you're thinking of joining OnlyFriends, that doesn't mean that you're gonna turn up to be the top 1%. I know how OnlyFans models are earning lots of money, and it's gonna entice a lot of people in this generation to try and see how they can join these spaces, because it's a getaway. Society-wise, like, this thing doesn't help. In fact, it really degrades the society. It cripples the minds of those people who are buying these subscriptions. Generally, instead of them working on something productive, they are gooning. It's the gooning core. Let's not lie to ourselves, man. Bonnie Blue, after doing the act, is quick to jump on like the after game interview. He doesn't look phased at all. I don't know if it's a cover-up or she is really that strong. She's trying to advise women to use the liquid, like the liquid facial thing, which I also think is not correct.
The big 1000 was completely done. So it started off, I'll give you a bit of an overview. After to start with, it was just like the room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5, like one after the other of 5s. I wanted to give people more time, so then it went down to like one-on-ones, didn't it? So like one person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 37.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
Oh no! Oh no!
I told you girls, taking fluids for moisturizer was good for your skin.
Some of these OF models are not even doing medical checkups on those guys that are doing this act with them.
I've taken so much liquid in my eyes over the past month that it's now having a permanent effect on my eyes. This video was just the start of it. They were stinging so much here, but now they're so much worse.
So if you're not doing medical checkups, then how is it advisable for you to tell people that the liquid thing is good for other women's skin? Now you do you, let other women do their stuff.
And it's so wild to me that so many women talk about narcissism, but the society today is just catering to narcissistic women.
And lastly, I really do think cuddling with the 1057 men in 12 hours isn't realistic, man. Because hear me out, an hour has essentially 60 minutes, and 12 hours, let's do 12 hours times 60, which is around 720, times another 60 seconds, which is around 43,200. Now take this amount of time divided by the number of men that cuddled with her, which is 1057, well, you're gonna get something close to 40.9 seconds, but it's ideally 41 seconds. Yo, what are these guys doing in 41 seconds? Not even 1 minute. Is it just go in and get out and leave? Doesn't make sense. I don't even think she broke the Lily Phillips record.
That was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah, and obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
No.
Anyway, that's crazy to imagine, because I do think she's just pulling our leg on this one. No way. No chance that thing is realistic. No chance. Let me know what you think about this story. Do you think it's just chasing for views and controversies? Let me know in the comment section down there below. Let's interact. Thank you so much for watching to this very end. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button for this video. Also subscribe, turn on post notification, and let me meet you in tomorrow's video. And with that, guys, peace.